Hello everyone, my name is Bob and welcome to What We Do. One of the things we like to do is cook, and just like everybody else this last year, we've been cooking quite a lot. And that's why I'm excited to share with you one of our new recipes cooked in our Instant Pot. It's called herb chicken with artichoke gravy. It is so delicious and I just know you're going to love it. So here are the ingredients we're going to use for this recipe. 2 boneless skinless chicken breasts, approximately 8 ounces each. 1 can of diced tomatoes, 14 ounces drained. 14 ounces of artichoke hearts, also drained. A half a cup of black olives. A quarter cup of white wine. Here we're using a cooking sherry. 2 teaspoons of curry powder. 1 tablespoon of parsley. 1 small onion chopped. A teaspoon of basil and 1 teaspoon of thyme and a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. At this point I lightly salted and peppered both sides of the chicken. What we're going to do is go ahead and put on the Saute button, start, and add 2 tablespoons approximately of olive oil. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and saute both sides of the chicken for 2 minutes each. Okay, the pot is ready to go ahead and add our chicken. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and put it in the Instant Pot, and I'm going to saute both sides of the chicken for approximately 2 minutes each. And then at that point I'm going to remove them and put them on the trivet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. One of the things I forgot to mention in the ingredients is we do use 1 cup of chicken broth, which we'll be adding shortly. So it's been about 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and flip these chickens to the other side. And we will saute for another 2 minutes. So at this point we're going to go ahead and add the chicken broth to the pot, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and scrape the fond from the bottom of the pot. You don't want to have any of the brown bits in the pot because otherwise you'll get a burn notice. Scrape it. It's pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go ahead and put the chicken back into the Instant Pot. And at this point we're going to just add all the ingredients right on top. Starting with the olives. And put the herbs. And what I'm doing with the herbs is I'm actually putting those into the water at the bottom. And we just put the onions. I put a little on top and a little on the sides into the water. And the artichokes, same thing. Put a little on top and the rest in the water. Add my cup of wine. And the tomatoes, a little bit on top. And the rest in the water. We're going to go ahead and add our lid. And we're going to go ahead and hit pressure cook. And we're going to bring the time to 7 minutes. Hit start. And it's going to cook, it's going to pressure up. And at that point what it'll do is we're going to go ahead and let it natural release. Okay, so we let it natural release for about 18 minutes and the pin is dropped. So what you want to do now is go ahead and remove the lid carefully away from you. Oh, it smells delicious. Okay, so what I want to do at this point is go ahead and I want to move the vegetables into the mixture as much as you can. And carefully remove your chicken with the trivet. point I'm going to hit cancel. Okay, so what I want to do is just check the temperature, make sure that it's at 165. And we're good. Okay, both pieces are at 165, so we're good to go. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and hit the Saute button. Start. And what I'm going to do is to go ahead and let this, give it a little stir, and then I'm going to let it come to a boil for a little bit just to reduce for 5 minutes. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes, so what I'm going to want to do at this point is go ahead and thicken up the gravy. I went ahead and made a slurry here with 3 tablespoons of cornstarch to 3 tablespoons of water. I'm going to go ahead and add that into my mixture. I'm going to go ahead and whisk that until the gravy thickens a bit. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and let this go for another 2 to 3 minutes till it's nice and thick, because this is going to be poured over the top of the chicken. Okay, so we're finished plating our dinner for this evening. We went ahead and added the gravy to the top of the chicken. We're serving it with a Greek-style salad with a piece of garlic bread. I like to always garnish a little bit of parsley on top. We sure hope you enjoy this meal. Please let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Any comments you have, just leave them down below. Thanks again. Enjoy your day.